What?
There you go.
Hello. I don't even know what I put for a description or whatever because I put it could be anything because it could be anything. Um, I'm just trying to be consistent and come on here again like I was earlier for a long, long, long time. Um, I don't know if any of y'all got to see, but there were like parts of that toward, I don't know, an hour in where we reviewed an article. And I'll put that, I promise, I'm going to add some stuff to the description. I messed with it some, but it needs more work. You're right. But I've just got to link those two things. But anyway, we reviewed that and found some interesting stuff. And there's a lot more chapters to go if we want to continue to go down that rabbit hole of Nirvana, Courtney Love, and Kurt Cobain. Um, kind of just everything and anything you can imagine. Like, we learned a lot of new stuff today. And I wasn't even going to start like right away on them. They were up next, but Dave kind of helped pull me into the rabbit hole. Just we went ahead. So I still have a lot of things that I haven't read that I need to do. Didn't do my homework today. Just didn't do anything. So I've had problems versus rest, if anything. And I don't know, you're probably asleep, Dave, but if you're not, or whenever, you'll see the comment like sincerely with all of your like handy skills. Like, oh my God, I had someone come to the house to replace the inside of a toilet, just like the you buy like a kit and you put like the whole new little insides of the toilet. Okay, had the kit, everything you're supposed to have, whatever, whatever. From what I can understand, I might could have done it if I were more patient, or I don't know, maybe a little more crafty. But I let my friends, well, kind of friend's son's friend, do it for a little bit of money, and now that he's gone, it no longer just makes a noise, but it makes a new noise and drips. So I'm trying not to lose my shit right now, but I paid him basically for that. I paid him to come and make it worse and make me have panic attacks about it. Hey, Ryan, what's up? I don't know if you'd rather be called Ryan or Rapper, but I hope you're having a good. I always forget what night. Wednesday night, I think. Tuesday. I don't know. Wednesday night. I think I saw you in Dazed Bible Study. So Wednesday night. Yep. Is it quiet? Is it quiet out there on the YouTube streets? I didn't see a lot of people live, which it's probably early. Your name is Ryan. Okay, sorry. So you're not Rapper. You're not Rapper. Because I've heard about Rapper from the first time I ever got on YouTube, probably. Just never talked to you. You always seem nice, though. Nope, you're not Rapper. Okay. Well, you probably know who I'm talking about. And sometimes it's a good thing and sometimes a bad thing from what I can tell. But I've never gotten the bad end of it. He's always seemed nice to me. But anyway, I know I see you on more of my karaoke things. So if you're around Dazed and she hasn't kicked you out, then you're good people. So she's like I said, she's the first channel I ever sang on. The first channel I ever did anything on here, because I'm just, this is, like I said, this is a challenge. I have no idea what I'm even going to talk about tonight. Just, I've said I'm going to start doing this more and more. Like this morning was pretty fun when we went over that article. We just got so tired after, I think we made it to part 8. And we didn't even start doing that till after a whole talking about a bunch of other stuff. So had we just done that, it wouldn't have been as bad, but we went overkill. So, but yep. Well, that's good to know because I've been calling you rapper anyway. So forgive me. Hopefully it'll stick in my head and I'll be like, okay, it's just Ryan, not rapper. Ryan. I want to see you sing though, because I always see you in roulette and all the dazed stuff. And I just never I've seen you go never have seen you go up and sing. And I haven't either, so I can talk to myself about that too. But that would be cool to see you. Or come up here and talk on panel or sing or do whatever. I've someone that's going to be coming up and playing the guitar sometime in the near future. We should make Dave do something. He'll probably dance. I could see Dave dancing. I don't really want to go ahead and go forth with that article because you're going to read the rest of it or whatever. I haven't looked at any of it, so I'm bad as far as that goes. Right now, I just would like to find the guy, the repair dude. Just, no. Oh, thank you. Okay. What are they doing? Who? Hang on. You might want to get the cats out of here because I don't know what they're doing. I have cats everywhere. Not everywhere, but they feel like it. Okay. Now I see somebody's back. Oh, I don't know who though. Anyway, yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Surprise. We are going to go more into that article that we were talking about this morning, the whole Courtney and Kurt. I always mess up and say it in a weird way. So I'm going to slow down. Kurt and Courtney. But yeah, we're going to do it. Oh, you're back. Okay. Where is everyone? I don't know. You know what? I kind of like skimmed through Ryan. I didn't see anybody live. And then I thought, it's Wednesday night, technically, early Thursday morning. And so I don't think there's anybody still up and popping. I want to say Jimmy was on. And that's the only thing I saw that was in our common little circle. All of our karaoke people have gone to bed, I guess. And I didn't see Rose or none of those folks. I don't know. Maybe Jimmy was the only one that stuck out to me. So I don't know. Maybe some people will come over here. Like it's usually just over here. We haven't had a lot of people this morning. We started getting several, but we had been on here for a long time. And I'm not going to probably be doing that tonight unless I accept some kind of challenge that I'm very unaware of right now. Undercover. Yep. I wonder if you get the joke. Ryan, do you know why I would be called Undercover Mermaid? Some people don't get it. I mean, you've probably watched The Little Mermaid. Why? Why do they get mad? They take the word like undercover and they think about like, I don't know, undercover, like law enforcement or whatever, like when they think about that, I guess because we're on a bunch of true crime channels and I'm not undercover anything. I mean, I'm as real about possibly as you can get. And I've had the name since 2015 or maybe before. I'm not sure when I was reading tarot cards. So I just have the name because of, like, if you've ever watched The Little Mermaid, Ariel can walk around, on the earth just like a regular person, or she can suddenly have a tail and she can swim out into the sea. So that's me. Like, you can see me walking around like a regular person, just like anybody else on YouTube, but I could also have a tail and swim out into the sea. So I'm an undercover mermaid. So anyway, that's where it came from. And then that all kind of tied in with my astrology, my tarot card thing, me being a Pisces. And so it had nothing to do with true crime, honestly, at all. But since then, I've had more than one person be like, why is that your name? Like, are you undercover? Like, no, like I said, I hide about as little as you possibly can. I don't care. I live so far out in the middle of nowhere that it's like just would be more of a bother for anybody to even try. So I don't worry about shit like that. But yeah, does that make sense to you, Ryan? Like, to me, it blows my mind that somebody would immediately be like defensive or be like, oh my God, that means you're a spy or you're a this. I don't hardly talk to anybody on here that closely to be a spy. And what the hell what's going on that needs to be spied about? It's so stupid. Some of the little, I mean, some of it I get, some of the drama that's been going on recently, there's like a foundation there. There's a reason, whether it's delivered good or bad, there's a reason. But some of the shit, there's not even a reason. Like this right here, like I said, I didn't even know the people. Still don't even know them. But the fact that my name is Undercover Mermaid was that bothersome to them. Like, okay, you have a ex-friend or somebody that's on here, and because I happen to be in the same chat where they have been at some time, literally never have seen them there before, ever. And this has been a while back, ever. And then suddenly I start seeing them in there and I quit going. Like, I didn't want all the bullshit, but yep, undercover, get scared. Woo. So sad, for real. Go back and look at my bio and you'll see it was Undercover Mermaid way before. And it was all about my tarot stuff then. So absolutely nothing to do with true crime or wanting to be a true crime channel. No. That's not. This is yeah, go ahead, Ryan. If it's not something bad, then go right on ahead. I can't wait. I'm watching the screen patiently. It is Rano? Why? Like, it's spelled different, or what I can tell. Oh, because of your name. Cool. Like, but is that a good thing with you, or is that not good? It could go either way. Like, I've had a couple of nicknames in my life, but none of them have stuck, really. Like, the only one that stuck was Amy. That's my nickname, honestly. Your grandpa came up with it. Well, that's sweet. I mean, it's cute to think of it, because the way you spelled it, I was like, okay, Rhino. And then it took me a minute to be like, oh, yeah, I would never think like I would never be that creative. I know there's a Rhino Records, like a record company, and they spell theirs different, I believe. But that's what I always think of when I see it spelled, odd or any, I don't know, in any way, really. I guess I'm not studying up on rhinos and zoo animals or whatever anymore. But yeah, Rhino Records comes up a lot in my music stuff. It was, I think it was part of the whole Seattle grunge stuff. So that's why they had stickers with a big, huge, like mouth to the I can't talk rhinoceros. And it had like a little sign inside the mouth that said Sub Pop Records. Or my memory says that that's what it did anyway. But that's cool. That connects. You don't like how people spell it. You think it should be the way, like you and like your grandpa, you spell it like the way. I don't like I have someone I know in my life named Rain, and it's spelled Rayne. And a lot of people have trouble with that and think that that's rainy, but it's still rain. So it's still pronounced just like Rain, just Rayne. So I like weird spellings, sometimes. And yours has meaning. Like that's your nickname and your name being with the RY. Like I think that's cool. Yeah, this whole time I thought you were a rapper. Also because I haven't seen him, and I guess I thought like because you're like me, you respond in chat. It's like you because so many people will say hey or whatever and then they don't say anything else. And he does that. Hell, probably people, like I said, they see me like that, except I type out paragraphs, big old long damn paragraphs. I wish I could answer short. It doesn't seem like Dave is coming on. He might be taking a nappy poo. And I've got to think of a better title. And now you'll never know about which you may be strategically not wanting to know about the repair shit. Because I don't know. I don't really know much more than they came and made it worse. And that pisses me off. If you were good at plumbing, oh, you hate rapper? Well, he's never bugged me really. I've heard a lot of people say, he bothers them or whatever, but he's never bothered me. Um, you're single. Oh, when he's being mean. Yeah. When he's being mean, like there's some words that I wish I could unhear or unsee, that are just unnecessary. And they're definitely just pay attention to me kind of thing. Because it can be very hurtful. And it's just definitely for a reaction. That's all. I think honestly at heart, there's nobody mean in there. I think he's a good guy. Just kind of misdirected. Still looking for that thrill from like the prank phone calls almost like that, but a little bit more serious. I was never good at that stuff, so what did you say? You hate bullies. Yeah. Same. I try to stay out of the line of fire because I'm just quiet. I usually do. Like I said, that's why it's really weird that that person picked out like my name and immediately was like, "Oh, you're some kind of undercover spy or whatever." And I'm thinking, you have no idea. Like seriously, lucky I'm able to get on here with my kiddo helping me get on StreamYard. And what the few little things I know how to do on here, like I'm definitely not doing any kind of spy work for sure. I'm not going to waste it on like somebody in the true crime community that's like, I don't know what their top secret is, but I'm not trying to find out. I don't care. If I'm supposed to know, I'll know. That's what I figure. Yeah, I can't think of anybody lately that I've been around, Ryan, that I know people would be like, really? But I just don't put myself too close to the actual bully. I've seen it, and I hate to say I have not stood by, but I guess stood by in a way and watched it because you sometimes just can't imagine it getting much worse, but it does. So I don't want to add to it. Yeah, so far it's only me and you, Ryan. Somebody's watching in. I don't know who. Whoever it is, hello. Join us. It is late Wednesday night or early Thursday morning, wherever you are. I honestly don't know what time it is. I'm trying to stay distracted. I'm trying to talk to Ryan over here about rhinos and whatever else we can come up with because oh, it's 9:53. Oh, it is here. I don't know what time it is wherever you're at. But because I'm pissed off about a leak or a repair gone wrong and I don't know where to go next or what to do. I was proud. I thought, okay, I got somebody to fix this. This kid doesn't really expect anything back. I'm going to give him a little bit of money. Boom, done. He leaves and it's worse. So I gave somebody money to make it worse. So now I'm going to get to worry about it and there's nothing I can do until I get someone else here. And it's just, it's me telling myself not to worry about it, but also knowing that I need to worry about it. I don't know. What is my favorite food? I don't know. Like I love lots of food, but I guess if I had to pick like out a food group or food period, like even my family would say cheese. So I know that's weird, but like grilled cheese, like macaroni and cheese, but like good cheese, not just like plain sliced cheese, but like feta cheese, that Assaggio cheese, Colby Jack cheese, like fancy. I don't know why I call it fancy cheese, but not just like your plain average cheese, like good cheese, like cheese and crackers. Um, I don't know, like fucking like on a like a little thing, like a little hors d'oeuvre like type thing with like olives and pickles and that type thing. I don't know, party-ish type food. I don't sit down and eat like big meals usually. So I like little snack type things throughout the day like that. You're a single mom too? Yep, that is correct. And thank God that my oldest likes to cook because I hate cooking. So that's taken care of. So I have a 17-year-old and a 14-year-old. You have 130. Cool. You're doing great. Like I've been on, like I said, for all these years, and my big goal was just to get 50 so I could do my tarot readings. And I did that for a long time, stayed pretty consistent, um, but I didn't get a lot of views. And I, of course, like everything else, was just kind of screw it. Um, and then when I came back this time, I did like a little bit of a true crime channel for a minute. I saw that was not going to work on here. There was too many. And so then I kind of was like, I'm going to do music, and that way, if I miss somebody's karaoke night, I can just go to my own channel and sing, and then I can talk about behind the music and just whatever this ends up being. It is about movies, pop culture, just whatever. So yeah, that's kind of how like this ended up coming to be. But it started out tarot. Um, well, that's great. I love that you love cooking. I am not very good at. I mean, I'm good at baking, I guess, if I really focus on like that one thing. As far as like cooking, multitasking and cooking a whole meal, no. I can't imagine doing a very good job. But like I said, somehow my oldest child definitely got that talent, which my youngest also is a cook. So hey, they're gonna be leaving here better than before because I don't know where they learned that. That didn't come from me. Yeah, what is your secret, Ryan, to getting all the subscribers? I need, let's see, 7 more and I'll be at 150. And I've been trying so hard just to get just that few little more, and it's not budged for weeks. So, but almost to 150. That would be my goal. Oh, okay. I see Tina is live. So that's probably where people are. Yeah, I still have 143. So yeah, I need 7. Wait, I can't do math. Yeah, I need 7. 7, and I'll be at 150. But you said wait, so I'm waiting. Trying to think if there's anything interesting to say while I wait. I was gonna do a song and it kept circling, and I didn't want to mess with our internet because we have had storms again. So we skipped the song and came straight over here to see what was up. And if you made hamburgers, would I eat it? Probably grilled or just like on the stove. Like, I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference. I'm just curious. I love food, so unless the only thing that's iffy with me is seafood. I'm very like picky when it comes to that. Very picky. As far as like any kind of chicken, steak, potatoes, that kind of thing, I'm good. I'll eat any of that good stuff. If you made hamburgers, would you eat it? Yes, grilled. Yes, I would. My favorite though, if you're gonna have a grill out, you might as well make steak or chicken, grilled chicken with like um people make like these little packets of like grilled vegetables. Like, people even do corn corn and it's really good. I know this sounds weird, but grilled corn is awesome. Which I don't know where you're from. I'm from the south, so there's some Lots of grilling going on in the South of anything you can imagine. A lot of tailgating. Not me, but a lot of people around me. I'm not much of a football person. I know enough about it now, finally, after years and years, because my daughter cheered. And so once she started cheering, I was like, I'm going to have to learn what this game is about. And it was pretty funny because my ex is like, "You never would watch with me." And I was like, "Yeah, because it sucks. I only watch because of her, not because I like it. I still don't like it. I like basketball and hockey. Can you call me princess? Sure. Your kids, girls, boys, two girls." Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever called. Well, my grandfather did when I was little because he bought me a crown. Like, he can't stay. You're exhausted. Oh, hey, Katie. Well, I hope you get some rest. And I'm with you. I'm not a fan of like any kind of seafood. I have to really check it out before anything. But I can't imagine grilled fish. No, no, no. But I hope you rest well. I'm sure I'll see you somewhere on the YouTube streets. I'm trying to make myself get on here and do like something, a little bit of something every day. I like crab claws fried, and that's it. That's the only thing I'll eat that I can think of that's seafood that I've encountered. There might be something I've never tried, but everything I've tried, no. Crab claws, that's it. And it has to be fried. So, since I'm in the South, if you fry it, we can pretty much eat it. That's what I was kind of telling Ryan. Who is Katie? Tell Katie I said, oh, Katie, Ryan says hi. I don't know if you can see him or not. Ryan says he is not rapper, that he's Ryan, that he wanted to say hi to you. I'm so happy to see you. I've had a messed up sleep schedule today, so I haven't been in chats any, and I usually see you right off first thing. I did watch your short on your bread, like that you had made to like the intense music. Thank you, Katie. And I will be doing the same for you because I know you have things going on too. Yeah, for whatever reason y'all can't see each other, but it's Ryan Bremer, and he's in the chat a lot, just kind of spamming the chat, and so people think he's rapper, but he says he's not rapper. But either way, he just wanted to say hi to you. He just said, "Tell Katie hi." I know you can't see her, and she can't see you. It's so weird. Oh, hang on. Before you leave, Katie, hold up, hold up, hold up. Crap, I forgot all about this, which I guess it doesn't matter if you're in here or not, but I'm still gonna. Love, Katie, Katie. There we go. Okay. Did that go through? It should. Okay. That way. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I think so. It looks like my little speaker thingy's moving. Um, that way, next time you come back, Katie, you'll see. Welcome. Um, yeah, like again, I'm just rambling. I have absolutely nothing to talk about or say that's like super important. I just was gonna get on here and I looked, like I said, Tina's live, so I'm guessing most everyone's over there. I just found that out. Yeah, if it's 10, it's 11 in most places. And you haven't been in what today? Oh, okay. Okay, Katie. Yeah, I've been checking on your stuff when I see you post something new on Facebook, especially if it has to do with bread. I was literally telling Ryan about how much I love bread and cheese and like weird cheese though, not just plain cheese like feta and things like that. Oh yeah, there is 5 people. Whoever the 5 people are watching, if you have not, please subscribe, like, share it out. I am like, I don't know, 7 people, I believe, away from 150, which would be an awesome goal to reach. Um, I'm making myself, come on here and talk more about whether it's something great or just whatever. But here I am. Please hit back with that subscribe, and I would appreciate it so, so much. And we are gonna pick up and finish like talking some more about that article. That it's not an article, it's a series of articles about Nirvana and some other documentaries and things about Nirvana or about Courtney or Kurt by themselves, like separately and as a couple. It's going to be a bigger topic. That's why I had broken down the others kind of um, in that Birth of Grunge part 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't know who the 5 people are. Whoever y'all are, I'm sure y'all are devoted. Y'all been checking me out the last few nights, and y'all are like, I might just hang out here and see what crazy's gonna happen. Because you really do never know. It could be nothing or anything. See, it fits with the title, although we all know I'm gonna end up changing the title around. If Katie wasn't sleepy, we could have Katie pop up here and just do all types of entertainment for the night. We'll have to have you on panel one night, Katie, now that I know how to do this. That would be fun. I've never been on a panel with you. I've I've only been on a panel with like Dave, Rose, and karaoke people, and I can't think of the other chick's name. Natalie something. Yeah, yeah, Katie. Either any way you want to do it. Um, I was thinking about that game, Two Truths and a Lie, and you tell like 2 true things about yourself and one thing that's a lie, and see if someone can figure it out. And so you kind of get to learn when you hear those 2 truths, you kind of get to learn a little bit about that person, some like fun fact about them or whatever. But anyway, yeah, definitely anything, kind of anything goes. We're learning as we go, so that'd be great. Thank you for offering. Love you too. I hope you have a good night. Rest, lots of rest. And enjoy that sourdough bread. Oh, think about me. I would just eat bread all the time. I would be in such trouble. Yeah. So Ryan is going to come by your bread recipe because he's going to make some homemade. Wait, what are you making? We'll see if we can go back if you're grilling burgers again or steak. Wait till Katie. I said I love you. Oh, Katie, he loves you. I don't know if you caught that, but if you're drifting off to dreamland, Ryan loves you. Aw. She said good night, and that includes you, Ryan. I hate y'all can't see each other. I don't know why. It has to be from another channel where you've been, Ryan. Maybe if you've been on another channel spamming a lot of stuff, Katie might have been like, whoa, that's enough. You could send some what? Some. Wait. Hang on. I'm so confused. Oh, bread. Bread. Okay. Girl, me too. Like when I was watching that live, I could smell it like in the picture and just like there's one, like I said, one bakery here that's somewhat decent, and I don't get to go there a whole lot. And when I do, it's like I have to weigh it out. Like, do I get some like they make amazing chicken salad. So do I get that and just use like Walmart bakery bread, or do I get like good bread from there? Like it's a whole weigh it out situation since they're like a deli place too. But yeah, I can imagine. I bet yours is so good, and the crackers that you were making, all of that looked amazing. So bread, yeah, I know it took me a minute. I'm slow, very slow. I don't know what happened to me tonight. That was so funny. I was like, send what? And then I was like, oh yeah, bread. You had a dream last night. Okay, what was your dream about Ryan? Was it about bread? Hopefully not about anything bad. Aw, what's about me? Well, I was on here probably right about the time you were having dreams. I was on here all night last night. Oh, you love marble bread. Yeah. I don't get to see that as much around here as far as bakery. They kind of stick to what they know is going to sell for sure. So, we did have somebody that used to sell these loaves with cheese like baked into them, and they were like mushy, like they weren't hard, like toasty. They were so good. And then some had like cheese and onion. Actually got some bread today. Or my daughter, was it today or yesterday? I don't know. One of these last couple of days, my daughter got me some Italian something loaf, and it would be something good for grilled cheese. And then I can't remember what the other one is. I don't know, but we got some more of that Assaggio cheese. The white cheese is so good. I understand, Katie, not night. Totally. Get some Z's. You can listen or you can shut it all down and get some good sleep. So you dreamed you were a dad, Ryan. Well, technically, I can still have little bitty babies, but I don't want any more little bitty babies. I've got my two almost grown babies, so that's kind of it for me. Unless uh, something comes and like bonks me on the head and I don't know what's real and not real anymore, because it would take something like that. I would have a huge 14-year age gap between one kid and the next. Actually, 15-year old. Yeah, it would be a 15-year age gap. Whew, that's too long. You have to be rapper because your rapper's looking for happily ever after too. He's looking for a girl. He's usually looking for like somebody to. Aw, love you too, Katie. Yeah, Brian, I think you're rapper. It's okay though. If not, y'all want the exact same things in life. Y'all are both looking for someone in one of our chats that's going to be a lovely lady that's going to give you all of your dreams come true. I doubt it. I really doubt it's me, Ryan, but you're not rapper. I'm just saying, if you are not rapper, you and rapper have a lot in common. You are very nice and calm, and I haven't seen any bad side of you. I'm just saying, like, y'all tend to say the same things in chat. Like, he also is looking for some young lady in his life, and he, I think, is looking for a family top life, and sounds like very similar to what you're putting in chat. That's all. There probably is a few of you guys that are in the same kind of way, I guess. Trying to think if I fit into any real sort of category. Um, I don't know. With true crime, I guess pretty typical. Most true crime people are either single or divorced or single mom top. I don't know. Which I'm not really trying to do true crime, but let's see. You always wanted to have a family. I didn't until I was like in my mid to late 20s, and then just a lot of stuff happened that made me realize that's what I really wanted more than anything. But at first, no. At first, I was my eye on the prize, focused on going to college, getting my career started, getting my own place, getting everything all, I guess, settled beforehand. And so that didn't come until like age 26, 27, like after everything was all in place. I'm a planner, except for right now, things are a fucking mess. That's why I was saying Dave, if he was here, could it would probably make me sad because he would know exactly what to do, and I'm over here like, what the hell? I'm not a handyman kind of person at all. And this is a fucking nightmare. I don't even know where I was at with all of that, but you would sing to me. That's Have you ever sang before on Dazed Lives when I have seen you on there? You should. That way I'll know what you sound like. The only person I've heard on here like recently that sang that I've never heard before was Harvey. No, you haven't. Well, you should. You should definitely sing. Are you shy like about it? You're good at it. Well, if you're confident, you should do it. She does it again. We'll see. She does it on Friday night and Sunday, I think. Yeah. What happened? No, it's because of rapper that you can't sing, that you can't go up there and sing. That sucks if that's the case. You should have somebody go in there, and I wouldn't mind. I would go in there and say, listen, yeah, that's no. If I see you in the comments, can they see you or do they block you? You probably would think I would do bad. No, I don't think so. Um, can they see you when you come in there? Because I can see you. Because if they've gotten it where they can't even see you anymore, that like dazed in them. And when they're doing their karaoke on Friday night and Sunday, they can. Okay. That's just weird. They just need to know that you're not. I don't know why they think you are. Um, like I said, I ask you. I just straight up ask you. I would think Dazed would know because she's known rapper for a long time, apparently. Well, anyway, I'll see if I can get them to listen and let you sing. You can go up there as anybody you want to, anybody you feel comfortable as named, and sing. And if you're confident, I'm sure it'll sound great. Like, what would you sing? What's a song that you would pick? Country. Okay. See, I'm not a huge country fan, but I like old country, like from back in when I was a kid. Um, like Alabama, um, Conway Twitty, Kenny Rogers, like that kind of stuff back in the day. But I don't like new country. Oh, I have 6 people watching. What's up? Islands in the Stream. Yep. My grandmother. My grandmother used to sing that song, and she had the 8 track and the huge radio player in the living room, and she would have it had like a record player or an 8 track, and it was just huge with like a big ass speaker, and she had that 8 track. I remember it was white, and it had a picture of Kenny and Dolly on the front of it. You're sad that you can't see Katie. She's gone. She said she had to go to sleep. One of her eyes, I think, was bothering her, and she wasn't going to try to watch chat. She said she was just going to try to listen and go to sleep. But I told her because she can't see you either. But I did tell her that you said hi and all of that, so she knows. She's very sweet. I don't know why you would be blocked on her end. If you've been nice to her, you shouldn't be blocked. What is her channel? Hang on. Let me see if I click on it if it'll tell me. It is Katie of New Hampshire, which is NH. It's CATIEOV, or I can't, hang on. CATIEOF, and then capital N, capital H. Katie of NH. Let me see if I'll do a link. Share, copy. Let's see if this works. Yeah, there's Katie's. Let me see if yours is on here. Share. I'm sharing yours, Ryan. Since you're trying to build a channel, there you go. So is that what you do on your channel? Do you sing? I haven't gotten a chance to look at it. I used to do more videos, but it's just easier to do the live, and I have to get my kiddos to help me. I'm not too proud to admit. And they said doing live is so much easier. So, aw, you love me? Well, you subscribed. I'm sure she would appreciate that. She's very, very sweet. Like I said, she's a nice lady. You want to definitely stay on her good side, though. She can get fired up. She's probably laughing if she's listening. Yeah, she's definitely not somebody you want to piss off. But you'll never have to know if you're sweet. Yeah, see, so far so good, Ron. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's shocking that there's 4 people in here listening. Because this morning we were just all about some Nirvana and going over those articles, or not articles, those um, series, whatever. Not, I can't even talk. The episodes of those series. There's like 20. I want to say 21 or 23 is when I looked. It's a lot, and we're on number 8. But now that I know what I'm doing, we can kind of zip through them a little bit quicker. If we decide to do that, because that was kind of a surprise to me this morning that we ended up doing it. But like I said, fun. And I posted something else if you're interested. If any of y'all in the bushes watching were interested this morning, I put on the community page some new information that came out about Kurt's autopsy report. And it just came out within the last like 4 or 5 days. So I have not even read it myself, but I've reposted it so that I wouldn't lose it. And I know Dave has read it or watched it or whatever, because he commented under it like some feedback. So check that out. I guess if y'all were following along this morning, are interested in the whole could there be foul play or not with the whole Kurt Cobain death. And I'm trying to think how many years ago that's been now. 13 years ago. Doesn't seem like that long, but it has been. Wow. Yep. Wait, maybe longer. I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking like 2011 or 2013, something around in there. Around in there. You guess it's us tonight. Wait. Is Team Rose nice? Yes. Team Rose she's my family. Like that's the first place other than Jimmy. It was Jimmy Jams back then. It was music. And so I watched his channel, and that's how I found Dave and Rose. They were on there doing like they did call-ins. They didn't like do panels, so people would call in questions or call in with comments about whatever he was talking about. And so Dave would call in and kind of troll him, and it was funny. And he would get frustrated and hang up on Dave and whatnot. He ended up giving him his nickname, and so I just always knew that name for years. And then same with Rose is she would call in and like give her take on a case. And if it was like crazy different from Jimmy's, he would, lose his uh, control of the conversation and hang up or whatever. And then I would be all like pissed. And so I ended up looking up her channel and following her and just really just loving her channel and loving the people that I met in chat. And just it really came along at a time where I needed just some friends, and they became kind of like almost family in a way. And Rose definitely um, became like, my daughter watches her on TikTok, watches her dance. And I feel like okay with her watching it because I know she's just doing, her, but basically showing like her leg strengthening and things like that. So she makes it fun and it's safe. And so there's a connection that my kiddo gets to talk to me about. And she's kind of like, the fun, cool aunt. Um, and it's not even that we're super close outside of chat. It's just that it feels like home there. And that's just the way it is. And if I've met anyone new, I've kind of made that understood up front, whether that's popular opinion or not at current time. I just let that be known kind of up front. Like that's kind of my home. So hopefully that's okay with you because that's not going to be changing anytime soon. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, she's like Katie. She can get fired up. So you want to stay on her good side. Yes, it is just us tonight and three other people watching us, but I don't know who they are. Katie going into sweet dreamland, and then two other people that could be anybody. It could be absolutely anybody watching it. I wonder who. Who do you think it is, Ron? Do you think it's someone that we know? Get the Scooby Doo gang out. We got to figure it out. Oh, I was going to say it went back up, but no, that's you and Katie. You, Katie, and three others who want to know all about what's going on, which is not much. But I posted your link. If somebody in those 4 or 5 people want to sub up to Ryan, please do so. He's building his channel. Same with Katie right above it. Um, you'll see her a lot on this channel. Kind of, you'll see her pop in and out just because of the crazy hours that I keep on here. Um, but definitely sub her up. Again, same building her channel. A lot of us are kind of newer, not even new to a channel, but new to actually doing, getting it going again. So, anyway, I am gonna, for real, go ahead and get off here. I'm so sorry I didn't talk about anything and everything all at the same time, but it's been a crazy day. And then this afternoon, I thought I made some progress and got a repair done, and actually, they came and made it worse. So, I don't really know what to do with that right now, so I'm not doing anything, and that's not good. That's just being in denial, and I don't know what else to do right now other than just like pretend it's not going on. I don't know. If you were a handyman, Ron, I would let you come fix whatever the hell this is. But anyway, virtually, I'm going to pretend like it's fixed. And whoever else is out there, the other 4-ish people, have a safe night, day, whatever, wherever you are. And check back. Maybe I'll have like some actual good content. Tonight was, like I said, a challenge to myself to keep coming on here. I don't know, keep doing something. And so thanks for tuning in while you did. It's probably Rapper, the other people, maybe. Maybe if it is that all 5 of the rappers subscribed, and that way I'll be at 150. That would be great, you guys, if I could hit 150. I'm not that far from it at all. So, I don't know. Make all my dreams come true. Anyway, next time.